The following video was brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Save 10% on world-class hosting or any GoDaddy product when using the code POD88 at checkout. Now, the latest and greatest from the Jiggy Jaguar. Get more info at jiggyjaguar.info.
Hey!
What do we got?
What makes a man is the power in his hand.
Yeah, that break was not very constructed well.
Give it all you got to
Not well constructed.
so we can know your story.
It is the Jiggy Jaguar experience.
Now you're a man.
And Sundays, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, 12 to 2 Pacific. 661-349-8255.
Now you're a man.
Also available on Ustream with live video, and we have our audio at talkradiox.com. I am, of course, Jiggy Jag, the head jigger in charge. And, or what did they call me the other day? The man with the jigtacular vernacular.
Man, is it the woman in his
And,
just 'cause she has been
Cindy Starfall in the last hour, Blackwall Monument. We're also going to hear from Blackwall Monument a little bit later as well. We have rap artists in the studio as well, so we will talk to them too. The professor has rejoined us. Diamond Dave Jennings is in the building. Dashing Dave Jennings, Digital Dave Jennings. Dave and I are going to have to switch phone providers. We're both on Sprint. And Sprint's getting ready to kill all the coverage in Kansas. Then charge us for roaming. Yay. Yep.
Sprint, that sucks.
Yes.
I'm going to Verizon. Verizon can suck my fucking left nut.
Basically what happened, and I seen how this happened the other day, is apparently my mother went in to pay her cable bill in Salina, and they said, hey, whose phone provider do you have? And she was like, well, I'm going through Sprint. And they go, well, they're offering an introductory thing. Cox is going to start doing cell phones. Oh, that's just what we need to do. And she was like, well, I don't have any need for, I'm going through Sprint. And she goes, well, actually, look at that. We've got people at the door. People at the door!
Coils!
Look at that. Coils of Creation just showed up out of nowhere.
I told you they were coming.
Holy crap, find a spot, boys.
Too late, you missed the porn.
Well, no, we're going to have another shot at another porn star.
Oh, more porn? Right.
We have actually sponsored porn at the bottom of the hour from Porn Corp. Cindy was just an interview. She was a hot Asian perv magnet. We wanted to talk to her. By the way, Blackwall Monument next week at Concerts for the Cause is going to have these cool little things available, if you can see them. Right there. These are the coolest things. Where'd you get your pens done at, gentlemen?
I'm actually not sure where they were made. Our cousin actually does that for, or handles some of our merch stuff for us.
So you've got a cousin.
Him, I don't know.
You've got a cousin that does merch.
Yeah,
I have a cousin
he actually came
that
up with the logo design.
Who knows
too.
what she does? But
So shout out to him.
that's awesome. And you guys also have, I believe, stickers in here too, right? Blackwall Monument stickers. Oh, look at that. See that? Those are cool. Holy crap. I'm going to have Cindy Starfall teach me how to hold up things to the camera like she did earlier with
You got the right equipment.
with her penthouse and her Asian persuasion porn. Now, we're going to do this. We're going to call a female fitness competitor. I'm going to probably let Steve do most of the interview here because I don't know who the heck this is or her background. So we're going to call her up. By the way, talkradiox.com if you want to listen to live audio and all that craziness. Coils of Creation apparently is just showing up out of nowhere. But Dave told me about this. I just didn't write it down. And,
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? It's Jiggy Jag, Blackwall Monument. We've got some hip-hop artists with us. Coils of Creation has shown up out of nowhere. Diamond Dave Jennings is with us, and your buddy, the Professor Steve Lovesey, is with us.
Hey, Rita.
Hey, hi guys, how you doing?
Pretty good, actually.
Tell these guys a little bit about you and how you ended up over here and in the fitness world.
How I ended up. It's very interesting. I always was an athlete in my whole life. I was a sprinter for 15 years, and of course I retired with that. Then I still continue to going to the gym, and one guy saw me and they said, hey, you have a body for competing. And I said, oh, well, okay, let me search. So I started searching, and I fall in love with that, and I started. That was it. That's how they start.
Tell everybody here in the station how you got that accent. What country are you from originally?
I'm from Hungary. I've been here in this country like 11 years now.
You still maintain the accent. That is awesome.
Yes. All the guys here, and there's about 20 guys here, none of them like American girls because they don't have that accent.
It's just sexy.
It's like International Women's Day here on the big broadcast. We had an Asian porn star at the top of the broadcast, and now we have a Hungarian fitness competitor at the top of this hour.
Hungarian.
She's Hungarian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Rita.
yes, I'm Hungarian.
Yeah, Rita, tell them what else that you do for in your competitive nature, because I know Rita well enough that Rita likes to compete on all kinds of things. Tell them about your dogs.
Yes, so then, of course, I always love dogs, and I'm living here in New Jersey, and Manhattan is very, very close to me, so I saw the sign with my friend, it's a big national show that's coming up. So I said, okay, let's go just have some fun. I went over and see the dog shows, and I went to the room where the Yorkshire Terriers are, and I fall in love with this breed, and I said, oh, well, I want to do that. So I started searching for very good breeders because, of course, this is the main, first what you have to do to find a very, very good breeder who's showing dogs and they know the breed. So I found one who sold me the dog, and next year I went to the show and I went with my boy the whole show.
And you've
That's how I started.
And you've been doing these dog shows all over since then, haven't you?
Yes, now I can tell I'm very, 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 very famous in the dog business too, because my boy finished in 2011 in the top 5 in this country, and he's very, very famous. His name actually is Edgewood All About Benjamin. So
I know that, Rita, I know you're always busy, but I decided about a month ago to make your life even busier because we're going to put you in that Cast Iron Ladies film documentary and shoot a reality TV pilot up there in the New York area. Because you gals train pretty hard up there, and I wanted to show everybody in TV land what it's like to live a little bit in that world that you're in.
That's good. That's fine with me. I always have some time for everything, so that's how I'm taking. When I cannot do in the morning, I cannot do at night or later. So that's fine with me. I'm gonna be happy in the
exactly.
show.
And I'm gonna enjoy having you on the cast with us. I know you're like me. You don't get a whole lot of sleep, but it's kind of fun to just see how many different directions you can go at one time and how fast you can go in them directions. When you got to America, how much of the English language could you speak when you first landed in New York City?
I asked my friend, tell me 2 things. It's like yes and no and exit. Because I have to know where I have to how I can get out from the airport. So that's how much I know. Yes and no and exit.
You landed at JFK Airport knowing 2 words. And you had how many suitcases with you to start life over?
Only one.
One suitcase.
Yes, only one suitcase. That's all, and without transit.
Yes.
Yes.
My friend Dave just said you're a very brave lady.
Yes, I
That's
am.
why I we're good. You and I are good friends, but that's why so much I'm going to enjoy having you in this documentary because I want to show the American women, and there's a lot of them that are very lazy, how much a driven person can do.
Exactly.
And you were
definitely.
You were 29 years old when you come over here?
Yes. Yes, I was 29.
Wow. Now we've got Blackwell Monument with us in studio. Coils of Creation. Blackwell Monument. You guys have any questions for
Rita,
our fitness competitor Rita?
Okay.
They are sitting there thinking it's like a Jeopardy.
These guys are in a band, and it's your world's a little bit different than theirs, so they're probably sitting there going, "Wow, that's a different deal." But so Rita, as it comes close to contest time in October, how much are you going to be training at the gym? Twice a day?
Yes, exactly, because I'm going to have 2 big shows coming up in November 2 and November 16, 2 big national shows. One is in Florida, and one is in New York City and Manhattan.
And you know my birthday is November the 9th, so you're going to win that November 2nd show just because we're friends and I want to see you win. And that's my birthday present you're going to give me as a victory, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I do. You're going to find me in the best shape.
As you get ready for that show, how many times a day will you be eating? I know it'll be small meals, 5 to 7 times a day?
When I'm getting ready for the show, or right now?
No, when you're getting ready for the show.
It's still, I'm going to eat like 6, 7 times a day. And it's not small portions. It's actually the big portions. Still big. Still big.
That's why I love you, dear.
It's how close I'm getting to the show. That's how, I'm switching the food, like, for eating just fish and asparagus and stuff like that. And actually, when I'm getting closer, I cannot have any protein shake. I'm eating like real food.
Exactly.
Real.
How much cardiovascular work are you going to do, in the month leading up to the shows?
It's, again, up to my body fat. But before, when I get to the show, because I just did the Arnold shows in March, I did like 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour at night, and plus a workout.
That's a lot of running and stair climbing, isn't it?
It's not running. Actually, like two hardest cardio, the Stepmaster and Stairmaster.
There you go, yeah.
Well,
no running, no jumping, nothing.
Well, how do we find you on the internet? Do you have a website or anything? Can we get some more information on you, my friend, anywhere?
First of all, yes, you can find my web page about the Yorkies, because it's like everywhere, all over in the country. Because I have even one of my big show dogs I'm gonna sell for Russia. Because people, that's how much I know me about the dog business, and of course they see my body too. I'm very, very pumping out from when I'm showing. People see my body and asking, and now it's my new website coming to get your figure too.
Rita, dear, give him your .com name, and we'll put it out there on the web for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my website is at yorkielove.com. So this is my website for the Yorkies. And thank God, because I'm doing it in the right way, and I'm very, very top in this business. I'm very, very highly recommend from the AKC. They call the American Kennel Club.
All the men in the dog show business love you, but it's the women that have a problem with you because I think they're a little jealous, aren't they?
Oh, yes. They don't like me. No, they don't like me.
Them high society gals that lack exercising and their rumps get a little bit too big kind of are a little bit jealous of you.
Oh, yes. And even when I'm showing, I always hearing behind me when I'm in the showroom, oh, my God, did you see her? How big is her arms? Oh, this is so disgusting. And, I'm just turning my head. Lady, it's better than hanging.
Well,
yep.
I will let you get back to your Sunday. I apologize for the mix-up earlier, but thanks for spending some time with us today. I appreciate it.
And I'll talk to you later this week, dear.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.
You take care.
Bye-bye.
Definitely. We'll talk to you
right.
soon. Now, how do you know her, Steve?
Frank Robinson, my casting director from New York City, sent her my way about 4 months ago, and we've kind of got to know each other.
Well, that's cool. That's good stuff.
She's one of the most driven people that I've ran across if she'd be a business person, she'd put Donald Trump out of business.
We need to...
Brucey, jump in there and tell us what's going on.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on.
Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and like our videos. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check out our website.